Okay. Right, I think it's Destiny time. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say it's time for some Destiny, if you know what I mean. We're gonna be we're gonna be destinying it out. Sweet. Uh, yeah, fuck it. Here we go. Damn, okay. Okay. Okay, I see you, Bungie. I see you. A little cheeky in it. A little cheeky. Oh, and it's got the sound effects as well. Okay. I am a bit nervous for this. I've really missed this menu music though. That's Heh. I'm sorry, what? What? What the fuck? Okay, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, I gotta fix this now. What the fuck? What do you mean parental controls? What do you mean by that? That's literally never been an issue before. Why is that now a thing? Okay, but apparently, okay, I don't know why it said that then. Well, yeah, that was alright. Sure, why not? Why not? Whatever, I'm in. I don't care. If it wants to be wacky-do with controls, by all means. Alright, here we go.
What follows light and shadow is silence. That silence breaks. I am summoning you as a new age begins. I see sapient life turn to each other. They remember how to look to the stars. They remember curiosity. They remember how to thrive. But they have forgotten. They forgot we were here long before the Traveler. They forgot that they need us. But they are fated to remember. I will remind them. I'm sure you will, but not through me. Find someone else. My will is my own.
I think it's safe to say this is what's disrupting our beacons. I've seen primitive trains like this in old ruins. Never liked the look of them. These readings have a bearing. Gravimetric distortions leading out past orbit. Like footprints. Like a trail we're meant to follow. Guardian, I'm sending coordinates your way. It appears we have an invitation.
Cool. I don't know why it keeps saying my controller's disconnecting. That's annoying. Whatever. Of course we're doing the legendary version. Of course we are. Ah, why is that bright? No! Ew, put that back. I hate that. Oh wait, no, there's something I need to check. Oh no, they don't. They... Invalid mods. That's not... At some point I'll have to do some shifting of my builds because stuff has changed. Okay. I hate how bright this is now. I don't like that. Why is it so bright? Fuck it.
Guardian, welcome to Kepler, as the Vanguard Archive calls it. The gravimetric distortions we tracked from the EDZ are tangled in an excess of dark matter. In our records, this planetoid was confirmed to be unoccupied and inert. But these readings indicate a singularity. Something's keeping this planetoid stable and our matter intact, but... Guardian, there's a black hole here on Kepler. This is dangerous. If at any point this singularity destabilizes, it could swallow us and take the entire Sol system with it. We need to find whoever sent our invitation. They need our help.
Alright, Kepler time.
Guardian, I can see you've got Elixni hostiles incoming. I'm picking up what I think is a distress signal. I've been able to isolate a radio signal through the telemetry. It had some primitive decryption on it. Should only take me a moment.
Drifter's here. Where's my boy Drifter at? Bored. Mental board. Something's in the air. Skiffs.
Watch your head. I've never seen Elixni move like this. Mind their vertical, Guardian.
Getting bolt charged? Why the hell was that in this build? Oh no, it was the weapon, obviously. Trying to get the cool crit with them. There we go.
Mayday, mayday, mayday. Lodi transmitting. Strange matter detected. Singularity opening near local HI and NHI population.
I can't tell when this Mayday was sent. Whoever made it understands the danger this place is in. But this signal's too weak to have reached us on Earth. This isn't our invitation.
Ikora, it looks like we've got a blockade up ahead.
I keep forgetting I'm legendary now, so I need to actually like lock in and do things a bit safer. Back with you. Kill it. Nope. Him and I are having a moment. You guys go away. Ow. Blue and gray. Oh, that's been a while since that's been one of those.
A singularity, a distress call, and now another ancient train. But how do they all connect? More importantly, how can we help? The status of the singularity will worsen with time. We can't do anything about that right this moment. But discovering a locking mechanism this complex and a radio transmission that sounds human means we could be on the precipice of encountering another pocket of civilization. By my triage, the most effective thing we can do right now is find the source of the distress signal. The trail we're following leads past the train, then scatters. We'll need to get through to find who called for help. The mechanism here appears to be missing some pieces. I've tracked materials nearby that closely match the frequency of the device. Find them, Guardian.
Lodi transmitting. Status moonsick. Adrift. Odysseus protocol active.
Odysseus protocol. We've heard that before. Wait, there's a backlog. Keep moving, Guardian. I'm going to see if these transmissions can give us any more information.
There's definitely a way to get in there at some point. Just gonna do a little poking around.
Dark matter spike in your vicinity. Could be one of the gravimetric distortions Drifter was talking about. Guardian, you all right? Your vitals stabilized. Must be a fluke.
It's all over my screen. Yo, ball time.
Well, this sure is new. All your vitals appear to be in order, but your molecules are moving unbelievably fast.
Guardian, this energy pattern is distinct from your expected paracausal signature. It matches the dark matter readings from when we landed. It appears you've managed to somehow fuse with dark matter.
What is this? Whee, Samus! What? What? Oh. Is that what I was supposed to do? Okay then. Things hurt. Things hurt. Things hurt. Game hurt. if I want to use Matter Spark. Even in the... Here, you know, I'll try it so I can say I've tried it. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, no. What? No, Matt. Wow. Well, there goes Flawless. But like, holy shit. Wow, Matter Spark sucks. At least in combat scenarios, Matter Spark sucks. Oh, okay. There's someone up here. Someone's up here. You're up here. Yeah, no, already Matter Spark's a bit just like, yeah, it wasn't very effective to fight with. Am I supposed to charge pile? Why am I charging this pile? Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm glad you can like manually hop out of Matter Spark, because if you had to wait until the timer, that would I personally have a lot more issues with that in combat scenarios where it's just like, well, you basically have to run and hide. But I'm glad that's not a thing, otherwise I would actually just not even bother using Matter Spark unless I was forced to for a puzzle. Touch this. Let me in. There we go. Oh, apparently pressing B also allows you out of there. It's not just X. Your instructions live game. Those separate noises. Oh, big boy, you don't mind if I... Never mind, he did matter. Oh! I got touched from behind. I'm surprised it didn't kill me. What are these balloon things? Oh, dickhead. We move. There's a sniper touching me. Where? Oh, he's right there. Get down. Season of the Chosen items? God damn, that's old.
Why send a train to invite us to a black hole? Seems whoever sent our invitation values consistency and catastrophic interference.
About that. I got info, but you're not gonna like it.
Try me.
The gravimetric distortions, the dark matter, the weird train. An invitation? There's only one group of jokers I know who get up to those kinds of theatrics. The Nine.
Well, that certainly is a theory. Although I would expect to have already heard from the emissary if that was the case.
Yeah, but Ikora, if you watched the opening cutscene, you would have seen that the emissary ain't exactly around, or at least not around working for the Nine.
I'm going to rerun the telemetry to see if I can find another radio transmission. Get us some answers.
Achieved precarious stabilization, but still request evacuation due to hostile NHI. If we can't close the singularity, we're pulling everyone in with us.
It's Alex in the chat.
Anyone? You out there?
Odd. The timestamp on this transmission doesn't make sense. It comes after the Mayday, but the timestamp says it was recorded many months before. Either someone is intentionally trying to scramble these transmissions, or the singularity is causing more problems than we thought.
Yo, Alex, look who it is. Look who it is. They brought ODST into this game. Holy shit. Oh wait, there's a little thingy back here. Keep it clean. Where? Okay, so that's a secret. That's a secret. There's something up there. Oh, hang on, big brain. Fuck, I forgot you can't double jump. How do I? Oh, okay. This way. Nice. Mystery solved. I'd say it's a bit too early to tell. It's very... I don't know if this is just because I've missed out, like I wasn't fully paying attention to the stuff building up to this expansion, but it feels very... Like, I feel like we've been thrown a lot of information, and the way the characters are speaking, they're talking, like with dark matter, for example, whatever the weird, like, this little, like, fungal flood spore shit. Like Ikora was just saying a few minutes before you joined, she's like, oh, it's a concentration of dark matter. It's like, we've never encountered this before. How do you know what that is? Unless I've just missed something, I don't currently understand how the characters are aware of what that is. And also they're just like, oh yeah, there's some Elixni on this planet. Like, I don't know, it's just, at the moment, it just feels a bit jarring where it's like, okay, there's new stuff happening, but for some reason we know what some of the stuff is already. Well, the thing with the stuff that was in Presage is called Egregore, which is honestly I couldn't tell you what the proper difference between Egregore and whatever this new dark matter stuff is, because from the sounds of it they're the same. I mean, actually, ironically, now that I'm saying that, if you look at this model, this is a miniaturized version of the Egregore model, but piss color. But no, it is yeah. Apparently, it is different than Egregore. Egregore is made from darkness, where dark matter, even though it shares the name, is not related to the light or dark at all, from what Bungie said in the marketing. I mean, this is only the first mission, so I hope they explain at some point what the hell the difference is, and why they would have chosen a name a bit similar, but... yeah. At the moment, it's just a bit... I'm just a bit confused as to how we already know certain bits of information that, as far as I can tell, us the player, this is our first time hearing it. Oh well, let's go fight some more reskinned enemies, because originality is awesome. I really fluffed that grenade. That was bad. Go get him, my little buddy. Because also the dark matter, I don't know if you can see it on the models, but there's dark matter on these enemies, or at least on the Elixir enemies. Let's see if I can, where's a body? I can look a bit closer. Yeah, like you've got, the dark, like the reason apparently these, the resurgent House of Exile, the reason oh, it's going in a jar. That's concerning. But yeah, basically these guys have, they've apparently gone insane with the dark matter. Again, that'll be one of the aspects they cover in the story, hopefully. But right now it's just, dark matter is the MacGuffin thingamabobber. Damn, bitch, stop teleporting. There's a sniper. Where's that sniper? Oh, you're up there. Ow! Stop it. It's very mean to shoot at me. There's some, ooh, I saw something up there. There's something glowy up there. Going back for it. I saw that glowy thingy. I want it. Who else is... Stop! Stop it! Nice. Oh, never mind. It's just a matter spark thingy. But it wants me over here anyways, so... Oh. Oh, boss time.
It's the same Elixir combatants from earlier. They are persistent. Stay vigilant and don't let them come back again.
Oh, hey buddy. What are you doing in there? Who's the boss? Oh, you're the boss. Whoa! Stasis gun. Oh shit. Damn, that really hurts. Oh, wow, okay. It's kind of cool that that actually does something rather than just a fancy, different colored shot that only hurts you. I want to see what your model looks like. So I'm getting up. Fine, you're gonna be mean. Oh, you can shatter it. Oh, okay, that's actually kind of cool.
I thought I recognized those symbols. This is the House of Exile.
Ow. Okay, do you want to say more ghost, or are you just gonna... you're just gonna leave it at that? Okay, buddy. I really hate, though, that they've brought back the House of Exile like that. It's a bad retcon. It's such a bad retcon. I don't like it. I don't like what they've done to my beloved house. Yeah, go on then. Forehead counter. Keep track for me. Well, I mean, I'll probably do it in the edit as well, but be sure to chastise me every once I get close to dying. Oh, I killed him apparently. Nice. Oh, they got Dustfield Shanks. Models look, these models look different. Like the color of them are different compared to the other ones. Where? Oh, there it is. I was gonna say there's gotta be a way to. There's gotta be a way to do the matter, Sparky. One here. One. Oh, that's a big shank. Big ass shank. Oh, I'm a lot lower on health than I thought I was. Hang on. Let's take care of that. Oh. You're a junkie fellow, aren't you? There's still more of them. Who's okay? It's just regular shank. That ain't too bad. Yeah, no, this guy's. Yeah, keeping it real, chat. I'm pretty shit in the game. I haven't played in like 7 years. I'm a veteran from the D1 beta.
The last time we encountered these Elixni was on Luna. They're called the Exiles because each of them were exiled from their original house.
Wait, where'd the Dreg go? He was just in. Mystery Dreg, where'd he go? I want him back. Come back. Where'd he go? I wanted to give him a big hug with my fist. Oh, for fuck's sake. I broke it! I broke it already!
That's the last of them, and we've got what we need. Let's head back to the train and see if we can't get past that blockade.
No more transmissions on the backlog, and the timestamps are all off. Keep heading for the train. Maybe we can triangulate a location.
So glad to see that I've already managed to find a way to break this matter spark. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Would break again. Also, I do like the change with Infusion where it's now just enhancement cores, so you're not having to spend a shit ton of materials just to get a few little Infusion core thingies. Yeah, I'll just keep upgrading this. How do we get out? Let me out. Let me out. How do I... How do I... How do I get through the hole? How do I go? Oh wait, no, that takes me out of there. Is it Y? X? A? Can't... Don't... Oh my god, don't tell me I'm stuck. Well, I know I'm not stuck, but how do I get out? How do I get out? Release me! How do I control the... Not a fucking word. Not a word. Not a word. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing from you. They didn't have yellow paint on it, so I wouldn't have known that was there. I think that's a bad game design there. They need to put more yellow paint. Oh, keep it clean. Oh wait, what were you looking at then?
Suppose you're right, Drifter, and we are dealing with the Nine. You have the most experience with them. What did you observe in your interactions?
Rumor has it the Nine are extra-dimensional, caught in the gravity of Soul's heaviest hitters. You know, planets, moons, stuff like that. There are aliens, and there are aliens. And these guys are aliens. They don't live in this dimension, which means they can mess with you.
The Nine can scheme all they like, but until they affect the real world, let's not give them more power than they actually possess.
Aliens! Like, you know how we got, like, aliens, but now we got metaphorical aliens. We got aliens that aren't alien. They're just so alien that they're alien. Alien. Alright. I'm guessing... Yeah, this will be the boss fight from the gameplay demo.
You trespass the domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon.
Shit.
Speaker of the force invisible.
I like how I'm supposed to be super intimidated, and the first thing I did was fall off the map. That's just like... What the fuck is going on? What? Hey, chat. Oh, hey, what the fuck? Why is my... Hang on. Fuck. Why? Why are you... Why? What the fuck is happening? What the... Are we good? Are we back? What the fuck is happening? What is happening? What? Are we good? Are we good? Hello? Hello? Did I fix it? No, I think it froze again. What the fuck is happening? What? What the fuck is happening? Why? Why do I always encounter these problems when I actually want to, like, fucking record shit for stuff? Okay, wait. Are we good? I cannot tell, because, like... Hang on. What the... How far back is my... Oh, I'm... Okay, hang on. Okay, cool. I don't know what happened there. Because, like, on my end... It looked fine, but like since I've got the stream open, it just the little top left box was just having a stroke, and I was like, I don't know what's wrong. Edge of optimized, hell yeah. Okay, I think it's good. I think it's good now. We'll see if going back into that fight if it's just gonna you know kill me again. Real. The only good thing about this expansion so far was the title screen. That was the only good thing, and it's solely because it was playing D1 music rather than anything else. Like, it was playing the original D1 music. Like, that has been the only good thing so far. Alright, let's try this again. We'll see if it crashes immediately as soon as I begin fighting. Is he not going to give his speed? Did I... Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, okay, he is gonna do it.
The domain of the once exile, chosen of the giver. I am Archon Prime, sovereign of this orbit, speaker of the force invisible.
Mans is actually just yapping. We get it. We get it. You've got a god complex. You're cool as hell. Love you too. Alright. What if I just go and touch him? Wait, what? If I give him a consensual hug, is he gonna... Alright, let's go touch him. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! See? Consensual hugs
That elixir wasn't an Archon. I wonder what that was all about.
Thank you, Ghost, for... that's the one thing I don't...
In the wake of destruction,
Oh, he's back.
one exile falls, and 3 more rise.
Hold on. That same voice, this Archon's voice, is coming from another elixir. I'm not sure what's going on.
Exiles, I prophesied the deathless arrival. Creatures cradled and kissed by the infinite curse of the great machine.
Man's actually just yapping. Oh, I told you they would come! I told you the big baddies would come and ruin my birthday party. Where? Aw, did someone step on your cake? Oh yeah, no, some of these lines are already pretty cool, but I just find it really funny. It's like... It was the same thing with, like, Aramis. It was just like, this exact same spiel. Was like, I told you they would come!
I still don't understand how that voice jumped from one exile to another.
Oh, whoops, fine.
The witness could possess. That required a civilization's worth of darkness. Could something have drawn them here? Maybe the high concentration of dark matter is boosting this Archon connection to darkness.
Darkness is about connection of memory, but it doesn't work like that. And dark matter, in spite of the name, has nothing to do with darkness.
So this is something else entirely.
I do... I don't... I'd say that's one criticism I have so far. I mean, I have a few already, but one thing is like... Okay, so... You know, dark matter is not darkness. It's completely irrelevant to light and dark. Why call it dark matter then? Why not just literally invent any other name? Because I'm already predicting now there's going to be people, like new players and whatnot, confused, like, wait, what's the difference? They both say dark. It's like, yeah, fair. That's a fair thing to say. Whatever. I'll take your funny hourglass and...
Huh. One of the Archon's lackeys dropped something.
Ophiuchus's energy readings are spiking. This is a container of dark matter, the same connected to the singularity. Don't let that go.
Oh, cutscene time.
Hold it. Who do you work for, and what's your business here?
Telemetry originates at this location, but the signal is weak.
What are you doing here?
We're Guardians, from Earth's vanguard. Circumstances suggest we were invited, but we don't know who sent the invitation.
Earth?
Have you been here a while?
I have journal entries tallying 4 weeks, but my 5 o'clock shadow says a day. Something's wrong with time. It's my job to investigate.
Guys, it's Markiplier.
You picked up something that's special to the people here. Use it. I'll see you on the other side. We can talk there. You can, tell me all about Earth.
I'm so happy we got another cutscene where our Guardian doesn't say anything when it asked a direct question. Oh, we're back. We're back. Peak Destiny. We're back.
That's the man who sent the distress signal. But he didn't seem in distress.
Something's wrong with time.
I'm curious as to how our contact intends to fix it. But his observations seem to be correct.
And we just got here. There's probably a whole mess of time nonsense just around the corner.
Agreed. This train's temporal presence is concerning.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, some of the
The
dialogue
real head
is just...
scratcher is our new friend seeing the people here.
Ikora did say she suspected sentient life.
Also, I like how we're doing, again, hidden civilization in our system that survived the collapse. That worked really well in Lightfall. It's gonna work again. I don't know. Yeah, some of the lines just feel off, and I can't put my finger on why. Yo, I think we're in a flood hive. I think we're in High Charity. Yeah, well, yes and no, because it's... Sure, Ikora does. This is her third new VA, but that's Deborah Wilson. That's Savathun's voice actor right there. So it's not a case of like, oh, she's a bad actor or whatnot. But and yeah, it just, I don't know. It just something feels off, and I can't put my finger on it. Like the dialogue just feels a bit clunky so far, and also the fact our Guardian just doesn't say anything again. Like we were just asked a direct question. What are you doing here? What's your business and all that? And then we just stood there and said nothing. Not even our ghost saying anything. Ikora had to then teleport and be like, okay, I'll talk for you. It's like, come on. Like, I know voice acting can be expensive for translating and all that, but like, god damn. Just let our Guardian talk. It's literally a mix of Dado and Markiplier right here. Oh, I can go inside him. I do like the aesthetic of this place, though. I do like that already. Oh, it's just a cutscene again.
Sorry for all that earlier. My name's Lodi. My introductions aren't usually that rude. Come on, let me show you around. Your companion gave me a debrief about your mission before she insisted on meeting the scientists here.
Scientists?
Yeah, the Ionians are brilliant. They've been great hosts since I showed up here a few weeks back.
Objects from a different time were sent to us, like we were called or invited. Did you get one too?
Of sorts. I got a call of my own. I hope your ride was smoother than mine. Are you headed back to Earth after?
Are you asking for a ride?
It's just conversation. Appreciate the offer. I'm staying with the locals for a while. Time distortions all over this place. The Elixni make it hard to traverse further out. Fascinating, aren't they? You know, the language structure is similar to Finnish. Keep an eye out for the House of Exiles. They didn't like me getting close with my recorder. If you're here to sort out the time anomaly, it sounds like we're on the same side. I'll help you look into your calling card. You help the locals with some of the weightier tasks. You seem like you can handle yourself.
Just say something, please.
Appreciate that.
Please, just a word. Even if you just say sure, okay. I just want one word from our Guardian, please. Oh my god. Also, I like how that end bit right there was literally cutscene. Okay, now walk a bit. Hold X. Cutscene. Mission done. It's like, fuck me. God. Okay, keeping it $1.50. This is a bad start. This is a bad start. Also, I am calling it now. These weightier tasks they want us to do. I am betting it's patrols. I'm betting it's patrols. We're going back to that format.
They've eluded us for so long, but this
place is shrouded in dark matter. It could have cloaked the presence of sentient life from the outside. Ghost, did you find the source of the distress signal?
We've made contact with Lodi, here in the settlement. He's offered to help us look into our invitation, if we help the people here. He seems trustworthy, but his presence here feels very convenient.
Yeah, by the look of him, I'd say he's as out of place as we are.
Like, yeah, the fuck? Oh, wait, what the fuck? What? Why are you, what the fuck is, they're just standing here, there's an active battle going, not even a far away, literally just over there, and they're just, you're not, okay, actually no, in all fairness, you look like you're in defensive position, you're just chilling, you two are just having a conversation. What the fuck is going on? What? Oh wait, that actually sounded cool. What the fuck? Nah, what the fuck? What the f- Okay, so the Coral Vex are here, so Maya Sundaresh is lurking about somewhere. What? Like, I want to like this, but I'm just so... There's already so many weird choices as to what the hell is happening. There's, like, literally this area already. Like, the aesthetic's cool, but then you've literally just got a battle going on and people are sitting around chatting. Literally right there. In sniping range. Like, I could just... Yeah, let me kill these guys so I can make my point. I'm trying to make a point, go away. Die. I could literally sit here with a grenade launcher or something, chuck it over there, and I will have at least killed 2 people. I do hope the raid is gonna be... I think the raid will be good. The raid and dungeons are always really strong. I just don't know how I feel so far about, like, already the first mission and then the structure of the dialogue and then that last bit where it's like, okay, cutscene, walk, cutscene, mission end. And then now we've just got this awkward little setup here. I don't know, it's a rough start. It's a rough start. But I really do hope. I do hope I get proven wrong and this ends up being a good thing. Oh. There's a thing doing a thing. Who's carrying the subs? Someone's carrying drugs, I saw that. Well, I'd like to do the day 1, but if I'm keeping it $1.50, Kenny and I are the only ones playing Destiny anymore. Like, we actively just don't have 6 people to do day 1. It'll be lucky if we even do the raid week 1 to get the jacket. Which I fully get. I'm not blaming the guys for dropping the game because quite frankly the game is in a bit of a shite position. But it's just sad because I've always enjoyed doing, even though we wouldn't get the completion. It's still fun doing the day 1 experience. I saw there, it said there was a guy carrying substance. Okay, he's up there. I'm gonna get my substance. What the fuck? Why is that? Why is... What the f... Okay. Okay. What the hell? I might need Matter Spark for that. I'll come back for that in a second. Yeah, no, I've always loved doing raids and dungeons. Whether solo or with the guys. Always fun. But I don't know, it's just since we play it less and less. It's just it's just the thrill's kind of gone. Dare I say it's getting stale. Where's the guy carrying the drugs? I saw that he spawned in. Where is he? Where? Oh my crack, damn it. Was that there before? I don't remember if that was there before. Okay, I don't know where he is. I'm gonna go do that little matter spark thing that I saw. I've only done salvation. Oh, I saw it having a stroke. I saw it in the corner. I saw it having a little stroke. I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. I've only done I only did Salvation's Edge once. That was just to get the jacket in week 1. Have not touched it since. And because also... yeah, because we wanted to finish it, like, we didn't get day 1, but we wanted to finish the raid off anyways, so... That is what we did. But now... Yeah, now we just don't really play the game anymore. I don't enjoy it as much as I used to. I don't know if that's because I've burnt myself out or what, but... Yeah, no, the raids always seem good. Raids and dungeons have always been the strongest thing in this game. But now we just... Yeah, it's just now... No one really plays it anymore. And I refuse to do LFG because that's a nightmare half the time. Okay, what am I actually supposed to be doing here? Okay, I need to go over there. Had me fun killing things. Apparently some drug lord spawned it. Ow. Some drug lord spawned in. Couldn't find him. Back to the campaign, I suppose. Can I summon my sparrow? Dark matter interference cannot summon sparrow. That's stupid. Give me my sparrow. Oh, it's got dark matter. You literally just I'll fucking carry it from the ship if I have to. Yeah, like they've got people just standing there, and you've got enemies down there, going beneath your structure. Like they could just sit. Oh wait, I'm gonna grab Matter Spark. We'll be back for that in a sec. They could literally just plant some like explosives below here, and they would, just from the people standing on that platform, they could kill 3. No, they'd kill 4 actually. I don't know. It's I want to like this, but there's just already. So they so Alex, they've reset everyone's power across the whole game. Everyone's been reset to 10. So they've yeah, they've just kind of kicked us all back down to the curb and said, all right, you got to regrind now for everything. So yeah, everything's been reset to 10 power. Yeah, it's I don't know. Like, I get the grind. I get it. I'm all for grinding, but at the same time, like, I kind of need an incentive, and so far all I've been given is just, oh, I'm just grinding for the same stuff again. Actually, I say that I'm grinding for the same stuff again. Okay, apparently I touched the fan. I'm grinding for the same stuff again, but like the exotic armor that drops. So any exotic armor you'll get during playing the Edge of Fate. So no exotics you've got prior. Anything new will drop at like, I think it was 63, like this tier 3 armor slot, which is bad. That's bad. That's not good. Like, okay, why bother grinding for armor when I'm just getting the same power level as some legendary armor, and I'm just getting the same stats? It's dumb. It's really dumb, and they should have just automatically put it to tier 5. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. How do I want to turn off that fan. I want to turn off that fan. Let me turn off the fan. So I can see. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, it probably would help if I was paying attention to the giant ball sack that I think I can touch. Can I touch? This is immune. How do I want to touch you. Do I need the... What? Do I need arc? Apparently not. It's not... I'm holding the attack button, it's not doing anything. Oh, okay, I touched the fan. Ah, whatever, I'll come back to that another time. Right now. Ooh. Alright, let's... Yo! Urn. How do we get in there? Probably a vent. Again, literally, you've got these two standing right here. Like, literally, all they have to do is come over here. It's not that difficult. They can just walk up here. Is that the drug lord? It's the drug guy! Hang on, scratch what I was saying. Forget everything. I found the drug lord. Come here. Nice. Oh! Venus penis. We got this Venus shit's back. Yeah, good seeing you, man. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully this isn't as big of a shit show as I think it's gonna be. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, literally all they have to do, all these Vex have to do is come up here. Two guys? One... Two. Bam, they're dead. Oh, those guys? Bam, bam, dead. God, like, god damn it. Should not be that difficult to just... What's the new... Oh, Fated Weapon is what it's called. Mythic Div. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm getting distracted. Where do I need to go? I just want to get this campaign over with. Yeah, no, I do plan on streaming more. It's because literally there's just been because I'm back in the States now, so it's just been for a while. Been a bit busy for the past few weeks, so I haven't been able to work on. I'm sorry. What the fuck are you doing here? Hang on, scrap. Yeah. What? Hold on a minute. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, no, real, Alex, real. Yeah, with a budget of maybe a McDonald's gift card or something at the end. I don't know. Yeah, I do plan on streaming more now that Edge of Fate's out, and there's projects I'm working on, and also, you know, Helldivers is coming out soon, so that I will be streaming a lot. Where am I going? I'm going up here. Oh, okay, I see what this is. I'm going to have to, like, collect artifacts. Yeah, that little Elixir interaction, it looked a lot like the stuff from Destiny Rising. Why are they... I know I shouldn't be getting this annoyed over something like NPCs standing around, but like, god, if you've got an active battle zone right there, don't have them just standing around. Like, what the fuck are you what are you two guarding over here? There's no enemy. I lied. There's enemies over here. You're not even holding a gun! You're not holding shit! What? You're not holding a gun either! Where? You had one earlier. Where is it? Where is your weapons? You have a weapon, but you're not even fucking holding it. I can approach you, apparently. Okay, wait, how the city walls are awesome. Yeah, it's almost like we have this city back on Earth that has those things. I like how it says apparently we translated from her doing two circles and an exile banner that we need to go to our landing zone. Like, huh? Perform rite of ignition.
Hello? This is Lodi. Ms. Ray said you received my distress call. Ms. Ray asked that I contact a little Sputnik to work with you both on next steps.
Sputnik?
Is there something I should call you? Apart from Guardians, of course.
This is the Guardian. You can call them Guardian, thank you. I am called Ghost.
Pleasure to be working with you, Mr. Ghost. The Ionians are in less dire straits now, but if anything triggers the singularity, we risk losing the planetoid. Black hole on the Archon on the other, the locals had no choice but to seal their settlement. They've been trying to track down that capsule you picked up for ages. Head to the big mechanism at the center of the village. The Ionians call it the Altar of Relativity.
Okay. Huh? Wait, so you want me to go back to this guy? No? I'm so confused. Oh, vault. So where am I going? Where?
Guardian, the trail we followed here to this planetoid is the strongest through that mechanism.
The singularity must be beyond there. Contained thanks to the Ionians. If Drifter's right, the source of our invitation and the source of the singularity are one and the same. I think the Nine are here. Keep this to yourselves for the moment. Our top priority is stabilizing this planetoid, unless the Nine plan to interfere. They're not a concern.
Lodi, we're at the altar.
Mr. Ghost, this is Lodi. Excellent. Go ahead and drink the contents.
Drink?
No, that can't be right. You do not want to do that. Just say again, do not drink the dark matter in that container. Pour the contents into the mechanism. Hold on, I was provided a diagram. I am so sorry. Ionian verbs change based on the size and shape of the container. I'm still getting a hang of the beverage cutoff. Seems to be somewhere around 2 liters. Anyways, the canister contents need to get poured into the mechanism, and all you need to do is drop it in.
Huh? What canister? I just pulled the lever. What the fuck is happening? Am I crazy? Did I pick something up? Because I pulled that lever, and apparently I've now got some. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the hell's happening. This has me really worried for renegades. if they're basing it on a Star Wars story, and this is what it's like within an original story. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm back. Okay, so I need to go back. So I had to walk over around the corner, allegedly pick something up. Now go back to where I just was. Probably, I assume, dunk something. You know, Gambit style. Did you say centipede? Fuck. What'd that do? So whatever we need is behind that door. Oh, that hurts.
Guardian? Mr. Ghost? Allow me to introduce you to Dean Rebecca, leader of the Ionians.
Dean Rebecca. I've never heard the name Dean. It's beautiful.
Well, the Ionians use a sort of academic hierarchy from what I can tell. And wait, you've never heard the title Dean before?
No. Is it an Ionian name?
No, they use it as a mark of high status here. Oh, and so you know, they haven't seen other humans in centuries. Be patient with them.
Where did
Our presence here is tremendously significant.
his gun's gone as well? Where are their guns? Y'all are just okay. Y'all, Jesus Christ. Rebecca, girl, Dean, Rebecca. You people are very, very underprepared for the enemy.
Translating what I can, the Dean's honored to encounter the first new humans in centuries. She says the Ionians' deity, the thing they call the holy anomaly, is on the other side of the altar, threatened by the singularity. The capsule we put into the altar stabilizes rings of the lock to keep the singularity contained. It's a collection of dark matter she called a strangelet. You'll need to get through the lock if you want to find out what's on the other side. We'll need your muscle, Guardian.
How did we... Because it literally said, you infer that... You know, she points at the Vex. You infer that there's a Vex mind powering the barricade. It's like, how the fuck did you get that? Actually, how? I could buy into the idea of, you infer that there's a Vex problem he's taken care of, but you're not sure what. No, you inferred, like, this specific Vex mind needs killing. It's like, how'd you do that? Saw the drug lord spawned again. Where's he? Yeah, he's probably over there. I don't care right now. Ooh. Energy pulse. Motes deposited? Fuck off. I don't want to play Gambit. God damn it. Why? Why Gambit? I mean, I could... Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. The Aeonians have a really cool design, and I love whatever voice filter they've got going on. I love that. But like, you can't just sit there and be like, okay, I understand everything you've said just because you pointed at a goblin. It's like, no, that's I don't buy into that for a second. Where are the... Am I supposed to... I thought they would have spawned more. Okay, I guess I gotta go find them. I hope. Okay, I've got 5... I don't even know how many more I need to deposit. How many more do I need? Okay. Just need 7 more. Alright, cool. Like how they don't even give it a name. It's literally just, you will be known as Barricade Mind. Barricade Mind. Mind of barricades. Damn, you really hurt. Can you explode now, please? No, you're just gonna be annoying. Explode, please. No, I just shot an enemy bites. Please blow up. Please. Thank you. Can I grab this now? Thank you.
So Lodi, tell me more about how you got here. The more we know, the better chance we can find a solution.
All I know is I woke up here 4 weeks ago in a singed suit. I don't remember how I got here. I know I'm from Earth. I remember my family, but not much else.
That sounds like how a light bearer would wake up, but you don't have a ghost.
No, I'm alive. I mean, you probably know more about this place than I do. But I do remember hearing Guardians have a complicated relationship with memory. Is there any truth to that?
That's a fairly common question. Guardians forget who we were before our first resurrection. We forget in exchange for the light.
Shame. Feels cool.
God damn it. How is it? How's the campaign, or not even? Well, we haven't completed the campaign yet. How is it reading to you, Alex? Like, how does it seem from your end of just seeing this?
Drifter, you brought them my message, capsized. Find my frequency. I'm not Neon.
No way. Orin. Neon. Orin, what happened to you? I thought you were locked in as the Nine's errand runner. You were gone.
Yes, but my memory is a mess. It's all vetiver. Oh, damn it. Rig transponder. You can pinpoint my location.
Okay, that's already fair. Yeah, no, okay, wow, that interaction was shit. So for context for the lore, so Orin was basically one of Drifter's really old friends. Some could even maybe infer a romantic interest. And the last that the Drifter had heard from her, as Orin, was when she went to look for the Nine. The next time he saw her was her in her emissary form. So, you know, as he just said, he thought she was gone completely. And yet, after being having just confirmed that she's back, that was his reaction. That was his reaction to basically, you know, his we'll say ex-girlfriend coming back. It was just, no way. It's like, dude, what the fuck was that? That was horrible. Yeah, no, the delivery is really throwing me off. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what angle they were going for. I don't know what they wanted for the dialogue, but that was not it.
The hell, Orin? Why do you sound like you ate a dream journal?
Petrichor. Damn it. I am not adjusting to linear time well. I am no longer emissary. I quit.
You quit?
I really want to like this, but like there's so many things that are throwing me off that just don't sit right. And I don't mean in a good like, ooh, it's a mystery. I mean just like, what the fuck?
Thought you'd ascended or something. Become a higher being. I didn't know you could quit being emissary.
Me either. But with the right motivation, anything is starlight. You'd be proud. I'm molted.
Oh, I have to know what you mean by molted.
Exactly what it sounds like. I wanted my body back. I wanted my will back.
Yeah, no, it's really. I'm just so confused, and not like for the right reasons. Not like, there's this mystery being set up. I'm just confused at like why there are certain choices being made and why certain things were greenlit. I have no doubt there's going to be some, you know, actual mysteries in this that I am generally interested in. But right now I'm just like, what? Why are we doing this?
We gotta find her. She only just found shoes, for Pete's sake. Got your location, Orin. Never thought I'd hear from you again.
Scrambled eggs. I meant to deliver a message, but can't remember what it is. I know the Nine will need a replacement emissary. They will not find one nearby on the X-axis. They will need to search a millennia up and down the Y.
Oh, yep, you guys don't have guns either. What are you waving at me for? Go away. Wait. I saw an approach. Did I? Did I? No, I did. What the fuck? Who am I? Is it you? Oh, it is you. Oh, what? Heh. Oh, you're just here. Okay.
My message found you. I'm Orin, once a Guardian, like you. When I last reached out to the Vanguard, I warned you of the Nine's fallibility. The results of that fallibility are in play now, I think. You will fix it, but how isn't clear. Everything I knew is scattered. My will, cleaved from service and rough-hewn clay. It wasn't bloodless, but I know I chose this for a reason. I did. In my memory, when I touch my hand to the moment, I am overcome with dissonance, and another shape, buried in noise, assuming my place. I must speak sharpness to the Drifter. A tint on knowledge held, but still unknown. I'll need your help hunting down the fate that brought us here.
So, Orin, you quit and now you're just here?
Mitosis. Annoying you had to see me like this now. Scrambled eggs and someone else's shoes. How have you been?
Oh, busy. Feet planted on the ground more often than not. Seeing someone new these days.
Oh, good. Good for you. Can't say the same. I've been too busy corralling my electrons. Who are you seeing?
It's, Eris Morn.
You have a type, Drifter. I'm happy for you both. Really.
Honestly, I might do that. Yeah, I might redo that because it's just. I have been thinking for a while of maybe doing like a Destiny dub. Wait, so I just picked up two. There's there. What are these green thingies? You know what? We'll do the exile one first. We'll do that first because if I'm keeping it $150. I have more interest in their story because I'm curious what the whole thing is with like the what did the Archon call it, like the whatever thing has summoned them here. I'm more interested in that story than whatever the hell's going on elsewhere. Ironically enough. But that does play into the thing they are going for with this campaign. Is kind of a what are these? Yeah, you get to pick your own kind of way you play through. Oh, let's go to the exile story.
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act? Huh. Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I'm sorry, was there supposed to be a... Were we supposed to reply there, or was Ghost supposed to say something?
Deep into the Exiles' Accord.
What the fuck is...
This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with the Lixney houses before, but this does feel different.
What is going on with the
Alright,
dialogue?
Frank, I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life.
Yeah, no, that's several times
The
now.
local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
I want to enjoy this, but there's so many issues off the bat, and I've only completed the first main mission. Who is you? Who is you? I see you in there. Who is you? Okay, now what? Oh. Okay, we're dunking. Generator overloaded, but didn't open the door. Weird enough. So is there another floaty generator? Oh, there's something over here. Oh, okay, I need to go in here. Got it. Now what? Oh wait, I hear stasis boy shooting at me. Where'd you go? there... I feel like I'm supposed to be doing something more, but I actually, for the life of me, cannot tell what I might be missing. I know I'm supposed to go destroy these generators, but... Is there something else? I don't know. So that should be, this should be the last one, I think. Because they always do rule of 3. What? What the? Okay, fuck off. I thought it was far enough away. I'm just not having fun playing this. I generally just think I'm so burnt out at this point. I'm just not enjoying this. I don't know what to do to like make myself enjoy it. I will more than happily admit, I do like the gameplay changes on the Elixir front, where it's like, yeah, they've got darkness stuff now. They've got these cool darkness abilities mixed in, like stasis and strand, mixed in with the combat. Well, that's nice. I like that change. But I need more than just neat gameplay changes to keep me interested in playing. The dialogue's just not been good. Damn, you're just a big ass bullet sponge. Access to the relocator thingamabobber. So we don't know yet how the House of Exile got both stasis and strand.
It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy. Scans show the power cell and
they haven't
space
said yet.
inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast. It looks like this mobile unit creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you point it at.
What the fuck? I'm shooting the... Huh? Found a reload. Okay. Use it to activate the fall until just shoot this instead. Oh, cool. Okay, now you did it. What? Why didn't you do it before? This... Yeah, because, I mean, at this point in the timeline, like, the only main houses that still exist, Salvation's incomplete. Just disrepair. But House of Lights is doing really well. And then, yeah, you've got the Exiles out here, so they've definitely been some of the remnants of hostile Elixir. Okay. Where do I need to go now? I need to go over here.
Good work out there. You've got some real moves. Normally, agents that skilled at wet work have checkered pasts. Makes me wonder how you came to be so dangerous. With expanded access, we can investigate those Elixir in earnest and find the truth about this so-called Archon. I've got some ideas on that. Catch up with me later to get started.
Time lapse mission. I'm sorry, what the hell's a time lapse mission? Okay, sure, why not? Matter more. Ooh, cannon. What is this? How do I... Well, I'm clearly supposed to use this to teleport, but like... Where? I need to go that way, but... Offensive lieutenant. I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna kill you. Oh, he's teleporting. Okay. There we go. Now I need... Oh, wait, can I shut that down so I can bring Magic Spark through? Ah, okay, Okay. So I'm gonna do this. The thing again. Don't even. I'm just not enjoying this. Where do I need to go? I need to go down there. I need the teleporter. So I need... Do I have to run all the way back to get that? Yeah, I think I do. That's not annoying at all, that I have to run all the way back for that. Do I need to run back? I can't tell what I'm supposed to be doing here. There's enemies over there, so clearly. Just keep going up. Oh, wait, no, there's a cannon up here. Okay, good. Shut down this barrier? No? No? Okay. Okay. Fine.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixir ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the singularity.
I guess we'll do this mission. Alright, let's get back to it.
Alright, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Kielsk tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord.
Yeah, maybe. I'd have to, because I'm not quite familiar with Quantum Break, but I could definitely, that might be a good thing to look into for the review.
Stabilize Kepler. Maybe they'll stand down.
A fat chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They aren't leaving us many options. We need to reach the anomaly.
What kill? Oh, we walked into a fan. On Game Pass, okay. Yeah, I might look into seeing how much storage-wise it is, and if it's not much, I might make a little investment and just see how it compares.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Saul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
Dead guy there that I didn't kill. Teleporter there, so I need to get no, so I'm not sure what power the Archons found, but it is paracausal. It has to be. Yeah, because the Vex can't even predict what we're going to be up to. I can shut down that barrier. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah, I'm forgetting what the name of the whatever entity he had mentioned when he first started speaking, but there is something that's caught his attention.
This station is actually drawing some form of power from
I
these
believe it's a member of the
native
Nine. I think
colonies.
it is.
So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied. Kiver's sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Oh yeah, the Giver, whatever that is. That's what they seem to be talking, which I bet it's a member of the Nine, in all honesty. I need to figure out why this keeps lagging. The stream is lagging the way it is, because it's never had that issue before.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk, making a show of us barging into his house.
Lavask.
Maybe we
What's his
pull his
name?
moxie
Okay.
out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
Okay, so now we have his name. He's been alive since the whirlwind then, or the very least the long drift. Heavy ammo. Still some enemies. Someone's there. You are.
Okay, Guardian. We need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Oh.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with metal invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Interesting. Very interesting. So, the Giver... Okay then, so the Giver is the same thing as whatever's in that area. Like, whatever we're trying to open is the same thing. I think. Unless I'm just misinterpreting that completely. And the Archon wasn't expecting that. Is that it? Something's supposed to say. It's supposed to blow up. Nothing happened there.
Most devout Basilisk, your work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Damn. Okay, so his plan is basically to open the black hole. Or not open the black hole, but like allow the black hole to do its thing. Let's finish this guy off. Oh, he's still alive. Still alive.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
That was a short mission.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kielska's risking a lot just to speak with me. And I've vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes us interesting.
Yeah. That was I don't know if you remember the line delivery from Osiris in the final in Lightfall, where he's like, "You and Rohan are our only hope." That was I just want this to be good. It just keeps getting, this is not good. I wish I could summon my Sparrow.
I've been talking to that Drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh. Seems like you already have some experience with it. Interesting. The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
supposed to do that. Oh, duh. Am I supposed to go in there? I guess so. Is there another? Yeah, there is. Ooh, big fella. Big fella. Exile is... Well, I thought it was in Nezrak. It's not Nezrak. So much health. God damn. I had the ammo. Oh, he's such a bullet sponge. Ugh. God, just die already, please. Is there any heavy ammo anywhere that I can just borrow? 'Cause I don't want to. Okay, that'll do. So low. There we go. Fuck yeah.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
Not sure who that is. I have to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Wait, what? Where did that take me? Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there for today, because I don't know, I really don't like this campaign so far. Ugh. I'll continue tomorrow. Okay.
Bye!